Hi guys, we're in Philipsburg, Montana, and as you can see, the fun starts here. And we're gonna go into Montana Gems, this little building right here, and I'm gonna buy a sapphire, I think. Come on with me. Now, we met a wonderful lady in here. Her name is Lisa, and she's gonna talk to you for a moment. We're gonna show you her shop, and Lisa's going to talk to us.
Welcome to Montana Gems of Philipsburg. You know, this has been kind of a surreal thing. We talk about how God puts people in our lives, and I really truly feel like He brought you to this shop. I am a Philipsburg native. I was born and raised here. About 2 years ago, I had a calling to come home and take care of my parents. And my parents have lived here almost 80 years. So we've got a lot of history in this town, and I've been around sapphires my entire life. I mean, it's just always been a love of mine. The sapphires are such a beautiful, beautiful thing. So it just made sense for me when I realized that I needed a job to come home and play with sapphires. So here I am. This is like a dream job. I get to meet people like you guys that just come from everywhere. And I think that's probably the funnest thing that I can say is to meet people from all over, all walks of life, from people really from all over the world. I mean, one day I could have somebody from Austria, Spain, and then the next day somebody's here from Africa or Ireland. But then I love our what I call our local people, which are, you know, people from Washington or Minnesota or Massachusetts. You know, all day long I'm meeting people from all over the place. Let's see, a little history about the building itself. My grandmother actually lived here when I was growing up. This was an apartment building, and she lived in the downstairs apartment, and then we had to move her to the upstairs apartment because she was too old to make the stairs. Well, my grandmother died at 64. So that tells you that, you know, back then,
Life was hard.
Life was hard. So Gary and Anna Provost bought this building 16 years ago, and their dream was to have a rock shop and a jewelry store. And then about 12 years ago, another mine opened in Philipsburg in the Rock Creek area, Sapphire Mountains, and they were able to procure the sapphire gravel from the mine. So they have like an ongoing contract to buy the gravel whenever they need it. And you may want to take a video of the yard so people can see what a fun thing that is to do. But people come in here, they buy a bag of sapphire gravel. We do a little tutorial. We show them how they're found, you know, how you shake them out in a screen. And then we can double check their work for them to make sure that they found them all.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lisa.
You betcha.
I'm going to just do a little panoramic view of the shop.
Yeah, absolutely. Show off our beautiful treasures we have in here.
Lisa, we're going to step out and do a few pictures, and I'll come back in and talk to you.
Sounds wonderful.
Thank you, Lisa.
You bet.
Have a blessed day.
You as well.
This is Old Town Philipsburg, the main street, and as you can see, looking up the street, it's got restaurants, old hotels, candy shops, outdoor shops, lots of restaurants, bakery, coffee shops. It's really a cool little town. And right here to the right of us is where they bring in the gravel from the mines, and you sit at those tables and mine the gravel. The actual mines do not open until after Memorial Day, so we weren't able to do that, which was our plan. No, I want to take the video we have of the sweet
Okay.
shop.